Sema guys, Pakion FX back again with another video. Guys, I'm super excited. I mean, it's a new year. We're doing big things. I'm grateful to God, grateful to you, my subscribers. You know, the views are coming up. I'm hoping that these videos that I've been posting have been of assistance to you in your forex journey, and I'm hoping you guys are killing it in the market as we are. So today guys, I want to talk to you about something very interesting. Let's actually just make this a story time, because I'm sure every successful forex trader has been through this. So guys, this is a story of how I blew my first live account, and it was actually a 100 USD account. So this was back in March, if I'm not wrong. I had just come off the demo account. I was killing it in the market. I mean, I just previously I used to trade a demo account that was too big, so I really didn't understand the dynamics of the market at that particular moment, because as I said, I actually just came across the forex journey this year. So fast forward to the month of March. Towards the end of March, I was quite confident. I was sufficient with what I had learned. I thought I was going to do this, just go and kill the market. So I opened a demo account first, which was worth $100. And in less than a week, I had raised the $100 demo account all the way to 1,800 USD. You see, so I was pretty confident with myself. I was pretty psyched up. I knew now I'm going full force into this thing. I'm about to start balling like it's no one's business, So I remember me and my friends, we do some saving. So I had some money. I decided to fund my account. I actually remember when I funded that account, it was on a Sunday, and I actually just had come from home. And I remember telling my mom that next week I'm starting to do big things in this house. I'll be bankrolling all of you guys, because I was imagining if I had raised a demo account from 100 USD to over 1,800 USD, then that means the 100 USD that I actually funded my live account with would have flipped that to something over maybe 1,000 USD at least. So I funded my account on a Sunday, waited for the markets to open on Monday, and of course I went in, doing my thing. So the first few trades weren't the best. Actually, I made a few bad trades. I was using improper lot size, and I remember I took one trade on NAS 100. At that time, I was using JP Markets, which is a South African broker. And I remember, NAS 100 is a very, very volatile index. So I placed a trade, lot size 0.01. I was using leverage 1:500. And I remember immediately I placed my trade, and I'm actually going to put up the picture here, the screen. Here the screenshot for all the trades that I made until I blew that account, which I actually did within 3 days. So NAS 100 went into the negative 30 pips, and you guys know, if you trade indexes, 30 pips literally it's not even a move, so it went against my trade 30 pips, and I just closed. I was so frustrated. I was so disappointed. I mean, I didn't expect that pair would move that way, that index. But when I looked at my account, I was negative $30 already. Wow. And so now I was beginning to feel, I was just come on, Bana, what is this? I've just lost almost a third of my account. So revenge trading. Went back again into another trade. I think I used lot size 0.33, but I think this time I was trading currency pair. I'm not sure which pair. I'll just show you in the screenshot. But I remember that pair also hit my stop loss. My stop loss was, I'm not sure, but I remember it took another $30 from my account. And from then on, it was just mistake after mistake, revenge trade after revenge trade. And within 3 days, guys, I had blown that account. I was so frustrated because I had so many plans. I in my head, I thought if I make at least $1,000 this week, I will ball hard. Unfortunately, that's not how it went. So I actually blew the $100 account, hard-earned money. I wish I had done at that point I actually wished I had done something else, but in my opinion, what I usually see losses as are basically just I'm just paying for lessons. So I was depressed for a while, because losing, for a professional trader to lose $100, that's nothing. But for a beginner, and that is the only cash that I had that I could actually invest into this thing, and I ended up blowing it in 3 days. I was broken. I was disappointed in myself. I thought to myself, I am the worst trader. And mind you, I was only just 3 months in. So yeah, that's how it went. I learned my lessons, and I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this specific thing. Why most beginner traders end up blowing their hard-earned money. Actually, since I blew that $100 account, I have never blown the account that I funded then. I have never blown it. Why? Because I went back into it with a totally different mindset. I actually went back to demo. I traded demo for another 3 months. Yeah, and now I decided to fund my current account last year, June. Yeah, so I learned my lesson. I actually prepared a few things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, specifically beginners, to just prepare you and to enable you to be able to be in the proper mindset and to prevent mistakes such as the one that I made and many others have made, which is blowing an account. So number one, lot size, which I have talked about in my previous video. Lot size is a very, very significant factor to consider every time you're entering a trade. If you have a $100 account, you shouldn't be risking more than 2% of that capital. 2% means that at most use at most lot size 0.03. Okay, my mistake was I went into a trade with lot size 0.33. already I was risking 33% of my account. I was risking so much money such that if that trade had gone just 10 more pips, then that means I wouldn't even have another chance to trade. That account would have been done by then. So it's important for you guys to note that lot size is very important to consider. Always double check your lot size before you press buy or sell. Number two, demo account. Demo accounts are very underrated, and especially for beginners. People just want to jump into the whole fracas of trading without having the proper knowledge, and this is where people end up blowing accounts. You know, if you blow a demo account, you can just reset the amount and start over again. But if you blow a real account with your hard-earned money, then it means that you have to pull back, look for that money, and refund the account. You get? So it's always proper to trade a demo account. Don't underrate a demo account. Don't underestimate its potential. I usually advise people, if you're opening a demo account, open it using an amount that ideally you, if you had opened a real account, would have funded that money with. So for me, I actually opened the last demo account that I opened before I started trading live was $100 account, and I wanted to treat this as a real account. You know, I wanted to grow it as if I was actually trading my own money. But unfortunately, it went how it went. I over-risked my account, so that was one. So it's always good to just at least trade a demo account for at least 5 months if you're a beginner, okay? Or if you want to trade a live account, then make sure you use the minimum risk so that even those drawdowns won't take you back, you get? Because people jump straight into a live account, put their own money, blow the account, you know, and then now you're saying Forex is a scam. Forex is where people lose money, yet you didn't put your time to train yourself, you know, when trading a demo account. So always consider trading a demo account first before jumping into a real account. Number 3, the market is always right. And I realized this when I was revenge trading back then. The market is always right. If you feel, or rather if you see that the market is on an uptrend and you're looking for sell opportunities, you're going to be surprised, you know. The market doesn't go according to what you think it will do. You just have to go with how the market is going. At the end of the day, the market is king. So it's the market which will define direction. It is the market which will define, your risk. Because if you're trading, for example, a very volatile pair, then ideally you should consider all these factors before entering a particular trade. Okay, so don't trade against the market. Don't try to look for sell opportunities when clearly the market is buying. Always follow what the market is saying. Okay. Number 4, psychology. And with psychology, I mean being in the proper mindset. You know, people think that Forex is a get rich quick scheme. What they forget is you actually need to put your time into learning this skill. Okay, so most people enter into this thing thinking that if I just put like 3 months of my time, then month 4 I will be a multimillionaire. That's what I actually thought when I was funding my $100 account. I promised my mom that I was going to start making money moves, you get? But what I forgot is there is a process to everything. You have to go through everything by yourself. If you're trading the market, you need to be in the proper mindset. Okay, you need to know that I am waiting for my entries. I am not chasing this trade. Okay, I have set a proper stop loss and take profit. I have already analyzed my risk reward limit, so you know exactly how much you're going to lose and how much you're going to make for every particular trade. So as a trader, just know that this thing, don't hurry. It takes 7 years for you to be a doctor. It takes 5 years for you to be a lawyer. It takes 4 years to complete a degree. What makes you think that you're going to make it in trading within 3 months? You need to put your time, invest your time in the charts, understand your currency pairs, and then it's going to be much easier to identify patterns, to always know where to sell, where to buy. And with proper risk management, it means even if you are wrong at particular times, you don't end up blowing your account. Okay, so you'll always have a chance to get back into the market. You know, at the end of the day, if you finish everything that is in your real account, then you can't trade anymore. This is not a demo account you just reset. If you lose money, you need to look for more money and fund your account. So it is proper for you to just place yourself in the proper trader's mindset. Invest your time in analyzing the charts, knowing your currencies, and I am assuring you that you're going to be successful. So guys, thank you for joining me on this video. Currently we are at 96 subscribers. I am hoping by the end of this week we'll be at 100 subscribers at least. If you need to watch my previous videos, just scroll down below. I will leave some links at the end of this video, so you can just check out my previous videos, and I am hoping that you're going to get something out of this content. So join me next week for another educational video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Baby,